That's right, boys and girls. I am back with another boring stream of me doing Puzzle Streak before I play some games. Let's jump right into it. Puzzle Streak of 37. As I say before I play any games. So I am white and already struggling to find the first move. I guess we can win his rook. And I hope that I'm just going to lose. Hello, Chicken loves sodium. I'm going to just get that. And this will be a mate in 1. We have a mate in 1. We have a mate in 2. We have a mate in 2. We have a mate. Oh, we have a queen win. And we have a mate. And why would I not take his knight? Weird puzzle. And we have 2 different ways to deliver checkmate. Another weird puzzle. Ugh. We can promote. We are white. We win his rook. Just a mate in 2. Does this break through? No. So king d4 then. King d4, king e6. I'm going to get the a pawn. Queen h5 should win his queen. So we have a check. Why is this one confusing me? Why is it confusing me? Queen g8, king d7. What am I missing here? Actually, knight d6 is interesting because I'm threatening mate. And if he takes, then I'm winning his queen. Knight e7. Knight f7. King d7. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. So what about knight b6 then? Because I'm threatening mate this way. That might be better. Yeah, because here, I think he has knight d7. So if I go knight b6, I'm on his queen. So I have 2 threats there. Oh, that looks good. But he has queen a1. So maybe I do have to start off with a check. Oh, and then we have a discovery. Okay, discovery. That took me a long time. Check. King h6. Rook h7, and then I'm picking up his other rook. Or worse. So didn't calculate that all the way through, but that looks good. If he takes with a rook, then rook takes f7, king h6. Again, rook h7, king g5. And could maybe go h6, or I just take the knight. It's not that clear to me, though, honestly. But that seems good. And if he goes back, yeah, if he goes back, then I'm just taking. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take with the rook, but maybe I should consider taking with the queen. He can't go to the back rank because he's getting mated. If he goes to h6, I have queen f8, king h5. I don't know. I think I do think I prefer taking with the rook here. King h6, check. I prefer this. Yeah, maybe I do go like h4. He's got 2 squares. But it's kind of hard. I'm going to take it with the rook, though. Freaking hell. Oh, my God. Okay, so... Oh, whoops. Whoops. Didn't see the rook. Okay, got to start over. That was pathetic. That was pathetic. Didn't see the rook. Okay, I'm not calculating this one, which I should have. I do not like this puzzle. What a terrible puzzle for level 1. Holy moly. Okay, we are white. Yeah, I'm not happy with what I had done there on that first try. I think this knight is going to be left undefended at the end of all these trades. I think I can trade the rook, and then he's not stopping me. We have a fork. And he's going to have to bring up his king there. If I take, he's got 2 pieces under attack, but he could trade one of them off, but then I have a discovery, which must be good. Wins his queen. Oh, I have a bishop. I have a bishop defending. X-ray defense there. Why can I not take? Should never be a problem. I win his rook. I guess knight f4. His queen needs to move if he plays bishop d6. I have a lifeline back. If he moves the queen somewhere, I guess to h6. I don't know, probably just taking here is probably good enough. I don't like, it's a bad puzzle, bad puzzle, bad puzzle. Mate. Getting sleepy here. Okay, maybe rook c7, hitting f7. He's queen b6, or b3, sorry. But then I can take his knight, and his checks don't hurt me. I don't like what's going on here with me here. Oh my goodness. That hurts on 2 levels. I didn't see rook c8, but more importantly, I just hang the queen. Okay, not a good start today. Third try. I actually had chess club today, but I didn't play any games. Didn't calculate this, but okay, 7 and 9. Oh, this wins the bishop. Okay. I can take and then fork. Just mate. And 2. I don't know if it's mate in 2, but it's gotta be a mate here. Here, mate in 3. The heck? I guess we're pushing. Unless I want to try to cutting them off first. I don't think so. I think we're pushing. Yeah. Take the knight, because then I have greater threats this way. Ooh, king g4. And king f5. If here I always have reserve tempi, and then I can go any way I choose is what I'm trying to say. Any which way. That's what I want to say. Any which way we choose. And here, okay, back to 19. Let's progress. I think I can take the knight, and then I have his Zwischenzug before I recapture the queen. Here we can take the rook because of this fork. And We are white. Looks like a mate in 2. You know, or mate in 3. Okay. Mate in 1. Weird. First of all, that's a weird looking mate. Secondly, why are they giving me that? Okay, if I take here, then I can win his queen. Why would I not take his bishop here? Unless his queen is trapped. Emmanuel Lasker. Yeah, there we go. His queen is trapped. If you see a good move, be greedy. Check. King h8. Who do we appreciate? I just want these puzzles to be finished. I don't know about that. Oh, look. Excuse me. I'm tired. Okay. I was on the treadmill today. So I can take his queen, which looks pretty good. So I take the queen, take the rook. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not as simple as I thought. But so if I take the queen and, well, he needs to recapture. I then take the bishop. I then take the bishop here. Oh, you know what? Okay. Yeah. I thought I had 2 rooks. That's what freaked me out for a second. I'm looking at this check, but I don't see a follow-up. Oh my goodness. We have a fork. I don't know why we wouldn't take it. I see no good reason not to. Here you'd think anything would work, like moving the knight, but why give him an extra pawn? So I think I just take it. I don't see the problem. If this is wrong, I'm not going to be happy. That was a terrible puzzle. That was terrible. So I'm just looking at this. Check, check. Does nothing. If we go check, take. I can then go here, check. That's not so clear. It's got to be G4, but maybe then I go F2. So check, take, check. So G4, King H4, GF3, check. But what about King G3? No, King G3 I'm pushing with check. This should work. And we push F2. That's the whole key. Oh my god, I just realized we're almost mated there, but fortunately, we're safe. Okay. I can take his knight. But then he just... Oh, yeah, then when he takes my queen, I can take with the rook. So it might be bishop f3 here. What if... Yeah, that looks good. If he takes my knight, I'm going to win at least the exchange, because I can take his bishop. Okay, it doesn't do it the most the best way. Well, it always does it the best way, but I don't know if that was the most trying line. So isn't this just a mate in 2 followed by h5? I mean, it looks like it to me. Ooh. This could be tricky. Oh no, I just trade rooks and then run the h-pawn. So check, check, take. And we're going to win this bishop somehow. So check. And that's all she wrote. Nothing more to be seen. So, oh, we can't go there. Oh, here we go. Geometry. Geometry at work. Okay, we are white. Equal material. If we can do something with this knight, then we can take his knight. Actually, another option. No, it's taking this check, which I don't like. So, oh, his rook. I just saw his rook hanging. So why would we ever not want to take that? I mean, yeah, and now there are some problems to be solved. Oh God, I'm so tired. So sleepy. Maybe I just take his knight here because he can recapture, but I should be able to defend. And if he takes with check, maybe that is a bit of a problem, but just king f2 and I'm still up a rook there. I'm really leaning, yeah, I think I'm just going to take that. And actually, I can go knight d2. But I'm curious if we're winning without knight d2. I am going to look at that with the engine, but yeah, just knight d2 here. Okay, but aren't we winning without knight d2? Apparently not. Black is better here, apparently. Even though we're up an entire rook. That's surprising. Oh, that's one issue, but still. Still, no, that's surprising. Still comes in here. Oh, weird. Everything's winning. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, there's a discovery there. So I see. So, okay, we go king g3. Yeah, he's, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Still surprising to me, though. Okay, moving on. I think we need to take, otherwise it's just going to be a perpet. So we take, only because it's a puzzle, so we know we don't want to draw. And well, we have 2 moves. And we can't go to f3 because we're losing the queen. So by the laws of nature, we have to go here. And now for the hard move. While I struggle to stay awake. He's threatening to take on h3, so I guess I need to defend that. I can only defend it with possibly the king or else the queen. Excuse me, I'm so tired. Yawn, yawn, yawn. But if I can't, no, because that, we just came from g7, so that doesn't make sense. So we have to defend it with the queen. Or I could technically move my f rook. Could technically do that. But I think I want to defend here. So rook out, excuse me, queen f3 seems to be the only move to me. And then after rook f8, I don't know. We go queen g4 or something. Okay, we'll try that. It's a weird puzzle. Oh, the weird one. I don't like that puzzle. Okay, this wins a knight. Is it that easy? Well, we're down 2 pieces to begin with, so we need the king. So check. He has to go king h8. Oh, excuse me. Gonna fall asleep here. I have stuff on h7. Hello, duck, duck. So queen d5, king h8. I am threatening mate, and I'm threatening to win that bishop, and then I'll be up 2 pawns. So maybe I just go queen takes d3, because I have 2 attacks here. That should be good. Okay, he does this. So here I just take the bishop, and then take his queen. That was a weird reply. And was that the last one? That was the last one. Now I'm trying to remember, do I finish on 37? Have I been finishing on 37 or have I been going past 37? No, I think I just end. Oh, I can't remember. I'll do this one too. Oh, I can't remember if I'm supposed to also do 37. I don't think I do though. We'll see. We'll see what it puts. So I'll do this one as well. Anyways, black to move. Equal material, surprisingly. And so let's look at this. So knight f3 he has to take, and then just queen h3. Is that enough? He has no checks. How does he stop mate on h2? If he moves the f pawn, I'm just... Oh, sorry, he can't move the f pawn. So if he moves his rook... If he moves his rook... Okay, so knight f3, bishop f3, queen h3, rook e1. Let's say a rook d1. And queen h2, king f1 is not looking good. So I don't know if it is knight f3. It's strange. Like, I could just take his knight, too. You know, I'll be up a piece. So this is a really weird... Am I just taking the knight? Why? And which way? Really weird. But okay, yeah. I mean, it seems like we could just take the knight, but I want to look at this again just because it is forcing. Maybe I just take with the pawn. The only thing I don't like about that is there's queen g6, and then probably good there, but I still don't like that. So it'd be nice to find, yeah, another way. But yeah, maybe I should just take. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't quite see. Everything looks good for black. So, but yeah, I mean, we could just take. Why would we not want to take? Why would that not be good? Queen, maybe queen takes e4. But g6 is protected. Let's go rook d8. I guess you could put more pressure on it. But I don't know, it doesn't look so bad. Yeah, he might get it back though. I think I'm going to get this one wrong. It's such a weird one. Okay, one more time looking at this. I liked queen h3, but then I think I had no solution after he just moves his rook. Yeah, otherwise I can take here, but then there's queen g6, which I'm uncertain about. But it seems like every move is winning. Oh man, frustrating. Very frustrating. Yeah, but why can't I not just take the knight? If he takes with the bishop here, it seems okay. He can do anything. What's the problem, you know? And if he takes with the queen, though, I think that might be the better. Wait a second. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know, man. That seems to be okay. But yeah, he can play rook. He can play rook d1. Oh, so queen takes c6. Queen takes e4. Maybe I even just castle there. Castles, rook d1. Yeah, that's not looking so great. Yeah, maybe okay, that's maybe I can't do it because this queen e4 does look pretty good. Yeah, rook d8, rook d1. Surprising. Okay, back to the drawing board. Knight f3, bishop f3. Again, queen h3 I don't think works because he could just move his rook. Now, if he does move the rook, well, plus again, oh yeah, yeah. So if he does move the rook, yeah, I mean, I get one check, and it's possible I take and then try to survive this, but the other option was I go fg and allow this check here. King f8. Try to survive that. Bishop h6 is already a problem. Yeah. I don't want to allow queen g6. I already looked at queen h3 first, but it doesn't lead to anything. Bing, bang, boom. Rook somewhere. Could I just take and then allow this check? No, again. Well, here I don't know if this doesn't really work anymore because now I could take. Okay, I don't know. I spent too much time on this. I'm going to start with this check, but I'm not sure about it. Okay, so I have to pause here again. I mean, I was going to start with queen h3. That's what I was just looking at, because then after queen g6 and bishop h6, I can take on h6. But let me just look again, because you can't be too careful here, but it just does not look good taking first, because again, bishop h6, yeah, so I think it's queen h3. Yeah, queen h3. I'm going to go queen h3. Oh, it ends, but what? So, and then here, yeah, so it is this line, and then we can survive. So it is exactly what I thought. But that's a hard line. Wow. Oh. Oh, it looks like Duck Duck made a mistake. It wasn't King F8. It was taking on F3. Okay, so now I'm curious if I did one too many. You said it's knight F3 and if rook E1. Yeah. Oh, that's not what you said. You just said it. And if rook E1, then king F8. That's what you wrote. So what did that put me at? Oh, I didn't finish it. I have to get one wrong. So get one wrong here. And then I want to see what the profile says. Oh, 38. Yeah, so I did one more than I needed to. I should have. So I only need to stop on once I reach the number. Okay, so I'm going to play rapid now. I am tired, but I'm always tired when I'm streaming. I'm just always tired, period. And so here we go. Playing Ashahabov with a Rui Lopez, the classical variation. And ooh, been a while since I've had this. Been quite a while. We'll have to remember the theory. There's a lot of lines here. It's castling. Okay. Oh god, yeah, there's subtleties. There's so many subtleties here and so many lines. Not so many lines, but there's a bunch, and but they're all similar looking. Now, I don't think I want to take on c3, right? I mean, I do win a pawn. I could go bishop d3, but I could do that. Or I could also just take on c6, and then however he recaptures, just play d3. That might be the most solid way to play. I'm going to do that. And then just play d3. Or possibly d4 if I want to get frisky. No, d4 drops a pawn if he takes what's the... Yeah, so I'll just go d3 here. Oh, shit. No, queen d4 is nothing, right? No, yeah, I'm okay there. Yeah, okay, so just keep it simple here. Oh, wait, is this a thing? Damn it. He missed it. Bishop f2 might have been a move. Yeah, he had bishop f2, I'm pretty sure. Because rook takes, he has this check here. Okay, so I could play... Well, no, let's just bring this... I don't want the pin, though. I don't want to be in that pin. Might have to, though. Okay, let's go knight f3. And first of all, I think we'll just ask him a question. I'm sure he'll keep the pin. And then maybe knight d2 immediately. Or maybe rook e1 first, I'm not sure. Let's go rook e1 first. Then I'll go knight bd2, knight f1, knight g3. It's an interesting position because it actually looks similar to, what is it called? The Stafford. Similar properties to the Stafford. Yeah. So let's continue with that. It looks very awkward for us. But it should be okay. It just looks slow. Slow development for white. It is slow development. And that's the price we pay for pawns. And here we go. Have to be a little bit careful if he attacks this knight, but I'm planning to take his bishop next move anyways. But this is unprotected. In terms of development, black is doing all right here. Okay, I have knight h4, and then knight f4. I could do that. I could also trade bishops here, or offer a trade. I also have d4, but then e4. Technically, I could do it. And then e5, but no, I don't really want, no, I don't want that. So I'm thinking either knight h4 or bishop e3. Maybe bishop e3. This bishop is quite strong. So I think I'm going to do that. And I'm not sure if I want to recapture with the f pawn or the rook. That's a tough decision to have to make. Okay, there's c3, of course. Comes at a cost, but we will play it. And now, for my next trick, I have knight h4 again, and knight f4. And I think here I am going to do that. Plus I can run my f pawn. I have f4 now as well. Okay. So, well, do I want it? I kind of do. He can then play on the F file though. Okay, I'm going to take it. I'm not sure if that's the best move or not, but it's what I'm playing. And then, oh shit. Oh shit. Well, that was a mistake. Okay, I might have, maybe I have queen b3. Oh, I've got queen b3, rook a. Okay, I'm lucky. Lucky here. Rook a d1. I didn't see the d3 pawn being a problem for me. Okay, can he take on e4 twice? No. He can't. Okay. So, tricky still. I'm up a pawn, but should I come back on my own? F4? Would I want such a move? F4, G5, I'm just taking. Where am I going with F4? Am I playing F5? It doesn't really do much. Just leave it here? Okay, maybe A3. Hang on, A3. He can still break. I don't really want all that. It's getting a little awkward, but if I don't do that, yeah, well, if I do nothing, okay, well, I'm not worried about A4 because I play A3. If he plays B4 and my queen is not here, or even if it's there, am I just... Okay, yeah, I don't think I have to worry about that. But okay, maybe I'll bring the queen, but I don't really know what to play here. I don't have a plan. Because the F4 looks nice, but I don't know if there's anything really there. Okay, I can maybe go D4 now, because this is protected. It gets rid of his double pawn, but yeah, I'm going to go D4. I'm low on the clock. I have to start playing quicker now. Okay, I don't know if I want A3. Push here kills my bishop, but then I have a square for my knight. Oh, he gets... No. Alessandro would kill me. Okay, so A3, B4, takes. Okay, let's go here. I'm getting low, but if he takes, I think I can maybe take on C4. Hopefully he shuts it down. Okay, what about D5? Because then my bishop has some play. This, okay, is there anything? Okay, D5, okay, I really am low on the clock now. And then bishop D4. Okay, you can play here, but I'm going to go bishop D4. And I might actually take this, even though it fixes his pawns. It's one more pawn on a dark square for him. I don't know, it could be a stupid move. It could be stupid. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. This doesn't make any sense. This knight is... It's not the greatest, not the worst. F4 again. Don't know what I'm doing is F4. Maybe now I have the E5 if I do F4. Okay, I don't know where he's going. I'm scared of F4. Okay, Oh, he wants to trade this stuff off. Okay, I'm low on the clock. I'm going to take some risks here. Do I need to take risks when I'm low on the clock? So I could take and then push. Okay, let's take, and then I'm thinking, oh, that drops the pawn. Okay. Push here. I don't know. Oh, God. That's a nasty knight. I might have to sack a rook. My pawns are pretty good. Okay, now we're covering this. Yeah, I might. My pawns are pretty good here. I might trade this. Okay, I'm just hoping there's not a double sack here. I don't think there is, though. There might be. There might be something there. But I don't have time here to calculate. I just have to hope there's nothing there. Yeah, there is something there, right? Because takes check. But then I have this discovery. I think that's good for me. Does he have time to get out of it? I don't know. I think that's good for me. He's calculating. So takes, check, king f2. You know, his rook is under attack. So he moves it somewhere. Okay, what's he thinking about here? So he moves the rook somewhere. And then I have a discovery, so it looks good. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I think I just need to take the rook here. I don't think I can get greedy. Pre-move that. And then okay, and then I don't know if I want queen c6 here. Oh, is that even winning? Yeah, that has to be winning there, but let's just... What? Why? Why would you do that? Is he quick enough? Wait, let me think. No, isn't this the better way? I always forget the best way to do this. I think I fucked up. Oh, but it's outside passed pawn. It should be winning. But it was not a confident way to do it. And if this was a c pawn, I would have greater issues. Because if it was a c pawn, he might be close enough to come back and defend. Okay. That was not a clean conversion at the end, but okay. So analyzing that again. Yeah, he did not play this well, I don't think. I think there's a lot of different ways to play this, but first of all, I think taking the knight is actually one of Black's best plans here. And a5, I think, was too slow. I think he needs to try to keep attacking on the king side. Here I was lucky that I had queen b3 because I didn't plan for it. Yeah, this normally would concern me a lot more, but because my queen and my knight are lined up, well, my queen is lined up with his king, I thought I had some play there. Yeah. And then I'm really surprised he traded queens. That was crazy. I played it because, well, I just wanted to shut down his queen from coming in. And he has to protect this pawn, right? So I was expecting him to play like queen a7 or something. And then, I don't know what I would have done. Probably push these pawns or something. Actually, no, because I have to watch about this check. So it would have been kind of tricky still. I guess I would have brought up the king to avoid immediate checks. But I'm very surprised he did that because I have two connected pawns here. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Seems like a long game. It felt like forever. Felt like I played. It felt like felt like forever. Okay. Whoops. I'm just updating my opening database here. Give me a second. Not very professional of me to do it while streaming in between my games. This is from a game earlier today that I'm just looking at here. Okay. Sorry. So to get back to this game, yeah, so the opening was not a problem, but then around here, I guess I let things slip. So first of all, I wasn't sure about f4. Apparently it was fine. h4 is a move. I'm not ready for such moves. It wants to just make little improvements first, like king h2 or rook f1, f5 or queen f2. It might be because of the d3 square ultimately. Is that? It is why. Yeah, so it's exactly what happened. But then, yeah, this was ultimately a blunder because of my discoveries. So he just needed to be patient here and play this slow. But honestly, I think this is, I don't know. I think it's scary to play for black, this position. He's got two rooks, but how about two central pawns, a knight and a rook, a queen? I think this is more pleasant for white. But yeah, the computer, but it's better. It was better than the alternatives for black. But yeah, so it didn't want me to take here, but I don't know. That's not easy for me to not trade there. Okay, I'm gonna play another one. So that went well. I'm playing a 2076. We are black now. Sicilian. Delayed Alapin. Yeah, I always alternate between knight c6 and g6, but I think g6 is actually a little bit better because I think when I play knight c6, so I forget if I can take that. I don't think so for some reason, but I forget why. I wonder if I can though here. Can I not take it? I don't. Is there some weird like bishop b5 move? I think I can take it. DC. I'm just knight takes. There is queen d4 there. There is a queen d4 there. But f6, I should be up a pawn. How greedy do I want to be? If check first, like it shouldn't be a problem, you know? Obviously, this is normally the threat, but... And if e5, I'm just going back to f6. I think I can take it. I'm not seeing the tactic where I can't do it. Yeah, the closest thing that bothers me is him taking on c5, but I'm gonna do it because I don't see it. I don't see the trick. Yeah, I just go back to f6. So I don't see it. Oh my God. Okay, no, he almost scared me because the bishop. But yeah, now okay. I think it was a free pawn, and now I just want a castle here. Okay, he has compensation though. Should I play e6 or e5 maybe? He definitely has compensation, but yeah, let's go e6. Yeah, and then, well, we wanted, oh shit. I might have to go h6 to g5. Because if I take on d5, it's got knight d5. Okay, but let's still take that first. I have some resources like knight bd7, h6, g5. Yeah, so which do I want to do first? If I go h6, I mean, I get he could trade here, but I think he would go to g5 or h5, and then I go g5. I don't think you... Okay, I'm going to go h6 here. Oh, shit. Is that a problem? Okay, it's not quite a problem, but I got to keep an eye on it. I have to keep an eye on it. He's getting a lot of play here, and this knight gets to stick around on d5. So I think I want to play knight c6 next. So that I'm not blocking my light squared bishop. Do I even want to save my dark squared bishop here? Yeah, let's bring that back. And then knight c6. Okay, knight c6 here. And then bishop e6. If I take, you could take with the queen, and that's not good for me. Okay. Well, now it's back. as a viable option. But he can just move his bishop somewhere, anywhere. Okay, but let's play this to start. I don't want to get too low on the clock. If he does go to c2, I might take on b2. Oh no, b2, he's got bishop g6. Okay, so he's scared of this, which is not really a problem for me. So I think knight d4 maybe? No, then I drop h6. Okay, so maybe I just take. Yeah, sorry, I was going to take. So what? So I simply take and then move this knight somewhere. I lost track of the whole point of why I put the bishop there. Okay, and now I'm thinking knight e7. Hopefully there's no tactics. Well, hang on. Well, we have to move it somewhere. But I could do it. I could bring it this way. But if I go to e7, he might just go like bishop c2. Or just like anything. And then my knight is awkward there. That's the problem. So maybe I will. Actually, I've got this move here, knight a5, which he can't ignore because of the fork. So bishop c2 coming in here, and it can. Okay, this is risky. This is a risky move. We'll see. It could be unnecessary because the safe way is just knight b8, knight d7. That was the very safe way to do it. And probably I should have just done that, you know. Why am I playing fancy here? There was no need to be fancy. Okay, so I can still go for this plan. Otherwise, I'm playing c4, which is not the worst plan in the world. Okay, but I'm really playing risky here. And I might end up losing this c-pawn, but I have some dynamic play because I can do things. I can't actually go to d4 because he can just take and then I'm losing h6. His queen is always on my h6 pawn. I should maybe try to play king h8 at some point to defend that. But yeah, so bishop f1, I was planning knight b3. Then my pawn is under attack. And okay, so now I think I want this. Okay, I'm running out of time here. I'm trying to play quicker. Have to be careful that I don't drop the knight because his queen is on my knight. At least I don't have to worry about h6 for the moment. Yeah, so I have en passant here. And yeah, I don't think I want to babysit that. Ooh, my knight is in some trouble. But I have rook c8 to get it out. Okay, and do I want to trade that off now? I think I do. Even though, yeah, let's just trade that off. Okay, and then this square could be good, but let's... Okay, I understand he can do this, but... Yeah, let's get that taken care of. So I'm up only a pawn and I'm down on the clock. I have the bishop. He's playing well. h3, so Yeah, let's go rook c8. Threatening bishop f3. c3, sorry. Rook c8 and then threatening bishop c3 if this rook moves. Okay, he protects it. I can offer a rook trade. And I think I will do that because my rook was passive on f8. So we shall do that. If knight d4, you know, the trade knight d4, I think I'm going to take that. I'm only a pawn up, but okay. I could go here. It's kind of a dumb move. I could also play f5 and then rook here. That's risky. Risky move here, f5. Exposing my king. I'll probably regret that. But I was planning to kind of help build something. Yeah, and here, yeah, I'm probably going to regret this. That knight is too strong now. Yeah, the f5 move I'm really not sure about. Okay, we come in here. And then maybe double up on the c file, or maybe just keep things as they are. Maybe queen e7. Okay, he's going to come back here. Let's just go queen e7. Keep it simple. Offering one trade of rooks that would win me a pawn. Okay, that hangs my rook. So let's go here, not here, otherwise he had rook b6. So threatening to win a pawn. Well, here it doesn't win a pawn because he has queen f1. So he protects that. And let's just make a move before I flag. Run these pawns up. Yeah, that's scary. Okay, let's keep running these pawns up. And I don't like that queen on that. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta give him a pawn. Oh, did he get 2 pawns here? He wins 2 pawns. No, he doesn't. Okay, we go here. He gets 1 pawn though. Oh shit, he does win 2 pawns. Oh my god, what did I do? Okay, here. I really screwed that up. I'm just losing now. Damn it. Just losing now. That's unfortunate. Doesn't do anything. He just takes it. I mean, I don't know. How did I lose that? Jesus Christ. What? He blundered. Wow. Oh, he had a million moves there, but simplest was just queen takes. But he let me. I got lucky there. Wow, he played the one move he shouldn't have. Okay, so from the top. So yeah, I think it was just a free pawn in the opening, but I was very skeptical because there's traps here. Like you can't take it right away because of queen a4, and here you can take it. But there's similar lines where you still can't take it even when. There's similar lines where you can't take it because of, for some reason, this pawn moves up. I think I guess if you have like a piece here or something, I don't know why you would. No, I think it's when you have a knight on c6. Yeah, so I think had I played knight c6 first, and then d4, you can't take because of d5. Because then when you move the knight, there's queen a4. Yeah. But because I didn't play knight c6, I can just take the pawn. And but that being said, I think he might have almost had full compensation here. Maybe not, but there was a lot of pressure on me. I do not think he should have let me, like a3 here I think was really bad. I think he should just move his knight somewhere. And then I got a little bit adventurous and risky with knight a5. Like again, I think the safest way was just knight b8, knight d7. And then I don't think he played these moves so well. And here, like I thought I'm maybe not winning, but I thought it was maybe like -2 or something for black. I'm not sure about the f5. That was a little bit risky. Yeah, grab that knight because it's coming to the C or the E outposts. And yeah, I felt good here. And then his a pawn got me. What could have been better here? So first of all, an interesting idea is playing rook 8 c4, but I don't know how long that would last me. Yeah, that's far too risky. This was queen e7 was probably okay. Maybe f4? f4, a4, or let's go f3, g3. He might be okay there. It's an awkward position because my queen can't move without the a pawn dropping. Yeah, so I almost wonder if the queen should have went to f6 and then the rook can go to e7. I don't know. Anyways. Now, so here... Yeah, this whole configuration was just always awkward for me. Okay, and then I just I mean I didn't deserve to win. This was my last little trick, and I don't know why he took it though. I mean, he had so much time here to calculate this out, and this is like my trick is the most obvious trick in the world. Yeah, like can't he just take queen takes e3 here? Like he should be able to, because takes he just queens, and I don't have anything. And he might even just have rook f1. So that was really strange. But yeah, he was good. Okay, I'll take it though. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Okay, yeah, that's what it felt like, the graph, or the game. Now, apparently I didn't play this too well here. So e6 was fine. No, I mean, this was okay. Yeah, it's a little harsh here. I guess I was in no rush to have to kick out the bishop. It's just saying knight c6 first. And rook e8. Get the pieces developed. It wasn't a huge deal, though. It didn't like bishop e6 so much. It wants bishop g4. Oh, I guess there's some tactic here. Bishop takes g6. Oh, God. How did I miss that? Oh, yeah. That's why it's bad. Oh, boy. Totally missed bishop g6 here. Yeah, that was a mistake. And yeah, these moves don't matter so much. So here, so first of all, the f5. Oh, I wanted to look at my knight a5 move too. Yeah, it was fine. They were all apparently fine, but it actually prefers, no, they were all fine. Everything was fine there. Okay, and then what was the other one? Oh yeah, it didn't like f5. Yeah, and ultimately that was a problem for me, exposing my king. So I shouldn't have done that. There was no need to do that at this point. And so it wants to trade off one pair of rooks first. Or, oh, I didn't even consider rook c7 for some reason. Didn't do a whole lot, but I didn't even consider it. But yeah, it's suggesting to give this check. I guess we win a pawn here. Oh no, but then we're dropping the a7 pawn. So then it wants to go rook c7. Oh, okay. And then we have two threats here. If f4, it says -2, but this is still tricky. Yeah. But I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I should have seen bishop g6. Okay, I'm going to play another game. Galal 1940 was the newish account. I might dodge this one. I'm gonna dodge this one. 2 months old. Okay, 2000. This one's 3 months old. Jesus Christ. Castles. Oh. So here we can transpose to a Sozin, but let's see if we can transpose to a Bodler. I don't really mind either way. So D3 would transpose to a Bodler. No, so this is a Sozin transposition. With a, now if I play A6, it will be a Sozin transposition. Now I'm trying to remember if this bishop normally goes to E7 in the Sozin. I think it does. Yeah, so I think this is a standard Sozin here. And I don't think there's a rush to play B5. So I'm gonna castle here. And then if Queen F3, oh, okay, he's gonna do that. So I can play Queen C7 or B5. Although B5, I'm not getting B4, but B5 is usually always good. So I think like B5 can't be bad, right? So I'm gonna go B5. I have to be careful about bishop B7 because he might have this, but that's usually not good for him. But I could, okay, there's also, yeah, there's that. So bishop B7, bishop E6. I think I will allow that. Yeah, that's typically not good. I'll pre-move it to show him I'm not scared about it. So white gets the 2 pawns and a rook for the 2 minors, but those are developed minors. Okay. So now I can play knight BD7 or knight C6 or queen. Yeah. So if knight BD7 again, now this might be a little different. No, I'm still going to go for it. I'm still going to go for it and pre-move. It shouldn't change anything. I think this is still fine for black. That was a weird move, and it's not going to make Duck happy. He's going to, yeah, he's not going to be happy with that one. If knight F5, I don't know. That seems like I can take it. So I shall. He might have meant bishop G5. It was probably a mouse slip. And if he had played bishop G5, what would I have done? If he had played bishop G5, I might have had knight takes E4. Wow, okay, he's still playing. Well, let's take the knight. I'm left with this bad bishop here. I could go rook E8. Looks pretty good. I have knight C5. Is this, no, this is, he's got that covered. Okay. Yeah, I've got knight E5, knight C5, rook E8. Those are the moves I like. Now, he is hitting F7, so rook E8, there's potential for him to hurt me. But yeah, let's go rook E8. And if he comes back to win with a 3-month-old account, I'm not going to be happy. But often that is what happens. Okay, so again, so I have bishop F8 or knight to one of these squares. Yeah, so maybe knight C5 and then what, F3? I can come back here or something. Let's try that. Whoa, hang on there, boy. No. Maybe queen C7 to stop these discoveries. Plus I'm x-raying E5. I think that's good. Yeah, let's not overthink it. You might go rook fe1 here. What's funny is he dropped a piece for nothing, or for a pawn, I guess. And it's still, like, the development difference is still noticeable, because it's like I still have to really think here. And he even played a slow move like h3. Okay. I have bishop f8. I have knight e5. Yeah, he's still dangerous. I don't know. I've got a lot of moves here. Okay, maybe I'll go knight e5, because if he doesn't take, then I have knight g6. I don't know how good or bad that is, but yeah, let's not overthink it. Let's not overthink it, because he's gaining a time edge. If he ignores it and plays rook g3, yeah, so I have knight g6, as I said. And I think I'm going to do that. Oh, a downside though is then I can't play bishop f8. How do I kick that bishop out then? So maybe bishop f8 first. No, it's the same problem. Huh. Could play g6, but that's weird. I don't know. I'm kind of struggling here a little bit. So first of all, I don't think rook g7 should ever be a threat. So can I play d5? I don't think so. I have a potential discovery against his queen, but that's pretty locked up. Maybe knight c4? Just severing the connection of this bishop. That's not so great either. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, so bishop f8, f4. God, I'm struggling here. Can I just give a pawn to get some trades? Yeah, maybe d5. Oh, but he's on. No. I can't do that. Okay, we'll go here as originally planned. Yeah, if he comes back to win, not happy about it. So, I want to move this bishop. Maybe I should allow. Maybe this isn't the end of the world, right? Like, so what? It's double pawns. It's not. Maybe that's not so bad. I get a piece of. I get a pair of pieces off the board. Okay, so yeah, so still bishop f8. So I can give a pawn here. Could also defend it like this. Maybe I'll go here, but then it's getting a little hairy. Okay, we're gonna go here. This is getting awkward as hell. And but then bishop f8. Ah, man. And I'm getting into time trouble. I might lose this one. Being a full piece up for a pawn. A lot of pressure on me. It's so passive. Yeah. of course. Okay, bishop f8, I guess. So bishop f8. Oh, gotta watch out for f2. f7, I mean. Oh boy. This is looking really bad. He's got so many options, it's hard to account for them all. If he keeps, if he moves the queen up, or if he moves the queen period, he doesn't. So I could take it with the rook, which is actually tempting. I think I'm actually going to do that. Okay. I really don't have time. Yeah. No. I like the rook move. I like the rook move. I got a lot of control there, and I mean this should be okay. Oh, he has some play. I mean, he has some play, but I think I'm holding. 2 minutes on the clock. So much pressure. I can't believe how much pressure he got a full piece down. Really can't. I must have misplayed that. I don't know how I misplayed it, but I was like, okay, so I can take here now. Is this a thing? Okay, I think I can do this. Oh, it's dangerous. Okay. Fuck, I forgot about that. Okay, so if I take and then this check, I have to take here. Oh, I just lost? Shit. So he comes back and win. I mean, his moves were all normal. Okay, wow. He drops a piece and then he comes back and wins. His moves were all very normal, but still. I'm going to go straight to the engine on that one. I can't believe I lost a full piece up. Yikes. Here. Move 19. Holy moly. So let's see. Yeah, so e5. So yeah, so if bishop g5, yeah, I'm totally fine there. So e5. Okay, so he plays bishop e3 to get his pawn. Rook 8 was good. Play rook 8 e1. g6. I was winning even at the end there, but I had no time. That's funny. Yeah, so I actually played fine, except for this. It didn't like bishop f8 because it allowed actually bishop f6. So I actually played fine, except for this one move, which he didn't exploit. Bishop f6. And then he wins my knight, I guess, because he has h5. Yeah. So I should have done anything else. So that was a mistake. I was on autopilot there. I could have just taken the pawn. I could have went knight e5. Yeah, I made like the one bad move. And now what's surprising to me is that I played well here. So my only mistake, like the whole game, that was my only mistake, was the bishop f8 move. And yeah, I resigned here. I mean, I would have flagged, I'm sure. I thought this was winning. What am I missing? Oh my God, I missed knight g4. I missed knight g4. Shoot. So I should have played it on. I should have played on here. I missed knight g4. And even I had king h8. Actually, I'm defended here against everything. I just missed all of this. I missed all of this. I can even just move the king. And I also had knight g4, but I can just do anything. Wow. But that being said, I would have flagged. So. Yeah. Okay, we're going to play another one. That one hurt though. Up a full piece. Up a full piece and managed to lose against 2000. Haven't seen a Kiro Khan in a while. So that was partly me just missing an obvious defensive resource, and then partly because I play too slow. That was the bigger problem. God, I'm always forgetting. Okay. Opponent is blinking. Oh God, it's a new account too for Vapid. He's got Blitz games, but okay. I believe I like to do it this way here. H5 is fine too. They're both fine. And we keep the pawn on h4 because that's the point of I thought there was like a trick around here, but maybe not. Yeah, I thought there was a trick. Yeah, knight g6. There is a trick around here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure there is a trick here. And then, yeah, I think we can play it. Okay, he's blinking. But I thought there was a resource here for black. I think maybe just rook g8. I don't know what else there would be. Yeah, so it's got to be rook g8. And then, I forget, maybe castles. Um, he's blinking again. I don't like the blinking. I'm going to go Zen mode. The blinking is distracting. Okay, let me think here. I have to be careful because I'm a bit worried, like if I castle or something, that he plays knight c5. But I guess, yeah, I'm a bit worried about knight c5 or knight e5. Like castles, knight c5. You know, take. You know, I don't really want that. I don't like the knight c5. I don't have to take it though, right? So like castles knight c5, but I need to keep touching my. Yeah, I don't like knight c5. Maybe I need to take the bishop here. Which is, yeah, I don't like this. I could bring the knight back. Maybe the mission has been accomplished. And then I can go to e6. Oh, I kind of like that idea. I'm going to keep the knight. Now, he might do something like this, but I still have knight e6. Ooh, I like this move. Come back to f4. I like that move. Okay, maybe he has e6. But even so, I like keeping the knight back. Yeah. No, I like my knight f4 move. Okay. Well, maybe I don't like it anymore. Oh, yeah. I didn't see e5. Okay, maybe queen e2, but yeah, I didn't see e5. Queen, yeah, queen e2, queen e7. I lost my advantage just like that. Damn it. I didn't even get the bishop. Damn. I thought I was smart with that one. I wonder if I can sack this knight. Castles. Takes. Check. No, I think we're getting... Because his king's in the center, I can almost... I mean, I get a pawn for it. I almost want to sack that knight. But there's no need to do it. Back here again, maybe. Okay, I'm just going to minimize chat. I see the scrolling on the side of my screen. But yeah, knight g6 again. If he goes e4, I guess e4 is a problem. I can almost go knight takes. It's almost something. Check. Take, check. King e7. I don't think it's quite enough, but it's almost something there. I really want to sack something here. Okay, well, let's look at taking. Maybe I take. His king is still in the center, so maybe I take and then queen e2. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I think the knight f4 was a mistake, but it looked pretty at the time. Yeah, so here, I think king d1. Oh no, shit. Okay, damn. This is all sad. I had a lovely position. Okay, what about bishop d2, queen e5, and then rook or king d1? I guess he castles there. You can maybe take here. Yeah, so bing, bang. King d1. Yeah, it's possible he takes, but that seems dangerous for him. So bishop e2, yeah, king d1. I think he might castle. Yeah, I don't like that so much. So I might have to do something like this, but this is just dropping material. That's a very unfortunate turn of events. Yeah, I'm going to play the bishop d2 line. I got to get it as active as possible here. I could just trade, you know, and it's equal material. And then I can castle. I could do that. Yeah, or I could go wild. But maybe I just trade here. Okay. I had such a nice position. I tried to get too much out of it. Wait, I'm down a piece. No, I'm not. Never mind. Oh, God, I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Okay. Now I got to pick up the pace because, well, I've got no time. Wait, could I have taken an a7 there? No, I couldn't. I was in a pin. So king b1. Okay, I could, I don't know how fancy I want to get. Let's just take, I'm wasting time. I don't really want this. Ugh, I got nothing. Here, drops this pawn. I don't want to do that, man. Maybe here? No, it's just, yeah, I don't like it. I'm just going to have this stupid isolated pawn in an endgame. I just got to do it. Ugh. Burned all my time in the opening, which wasn't a bad investment if it had worked. And now he's got knights everywhere bothering me. Is there... Yeah, I mean, I'm going to die to a fork. Like that. No, I can get rid of one of them, but I'm going to flag and... that's too bad. Ooh, wasted time in the opening. It was hard to not... I should have played it quick. I should have just taken the bishop and then spend the optimization time another day. Okay, so I can give him superfluous knights, which is something. He has to go here. He can't go here because I've got b3. Yeah, so now I just need to attack one of them, but he gives me a check. But then I can be a little... Take some risks here. But if he gives me a check, I go king e, whatever this square is, 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, so I'm trying to get the 2 knights against his rook. And, I mean, he needs to blunder, obviously, for me to have any chance here. Come on, mouse. Oh, that's illegal. That explains things. Knights are so powerful, man. They're covering everything. Yeah, not my day of chess, eh? Too bad. I had good position last game. This game, got too enamored, burned all my time. I'm really surprised I let that opening go. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better position. I'm down 2 pawns. I have no time. I don't know. Make a move. Make a move. Just move. Just move. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. I'm not going to look for forks. I don't have the time to look for them. I just have to move and hope a miracle happens. Yeah, just have to move and hope a miracle happens. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. There we go. Damn. Damn. Okay, yeah, 70 games from my opponent. But let's go straight to the engine on that one. I'll have chat open now. Yeah. It's just tough. Every game is every opponent is provisional. It's annoying. Nobody has an established account these days. It's like 50% of my opponents have a new account. Okay, so should I have just taken the bishop here? Oh, I forgot about this. Knight c5 is the best move. I remember looking at this a long time ago. Not an easy move to consider, but yeah, this is the best move. White is only slightly better here. Yeah, it's a weird move to consider. So I was right, yeah, to leave the knight there, and it was castling, which I considered. So, and then I got scared because of knight c5, so I was right about this knight c5 being a thing, but here, I guess I just move it because then we can take it. Yeah, I considered it, and then I abandoned the idea. I considered queen e2. I looked at this, and then I thought then I saw my knight f4 move, which looked pretty cool, but it doesn't work. So yeah, the knight c5 is really the antidote for black. But yeah, I just castle here, and then knight c5 just move the queen. And if he takes, well, come on. So, but yeah, here, knight c5 is the best move for black. And surprisingly, white is only a little bit better. I mean, that's pretty surprising, right? If queen c7, I guess he's ready to castle. No, it doesn't like him castling for some reason. I guess we're expanding. It's computer suggesting, well, here it doesn't even like the queen c7. It wants other moves like e6 or e5. Really? What? Oh, and then he trades. We're up a pawn though, but it doesn't care. And this is, I'm surprised it's only 0.5 here. I know that this doesn't mean a whole lot, but this is also a little weak. But so that's surprising that e5, yeah, is fine. Yeah, so black actually is okay here, but I don't know, like, does black really want to play such an opening? Because first of all, because black has to find these moves, first of all. So if you play this in a tournament and black doesn't know the theory, they're going to be spending a lot of time making sure their moves are going to work out. And even so, I think this is probably more pleasurable for white to play. So my problem this game Playing too slow. Period. And then, yeah. And I walked into some issues here too. I mean, this is easier for black to play because his knights are so active. But it didn't help that I had no time here. Or I had some time, but not much. So it's suggesting knight f5. Yeah, I know this is easier for black. These are just too much in my face. Okay, I don't know if I want to play another one. I'm kind of tired now, and I just lost 2 in a row, I think. Yeah, those were tough losses. So I think I'm going to end it there. Yeah, I better. So thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. See you next time.